Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, you're welcome, and I hope you all are doing well. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make this three-part crochet wig right in this video. So with that said, let's jump right into the video. And also the links to the to everything I use in this video will be in the description box down below, like the lace, the black cap, the mannequin and stand will be in the description box down below, so be sure to check it out. Okay, so I already went ahead and pinned the black cap onto the mannequin head. So right here I'm going in with the lace. I'm starting by securing the middle part of the lace in place. So next, once that is secured, I'm going ahead to work on the side of the cap. So I'm just smoothing and pinning, smooth and pin. So since I'm going to be having three parts on this cap, so for my main focus is to make sure the middle part is properly lined up, like the straight line is there, and before going ahead to work on the side. So right here I'm going ahead to make a plate to smooth out the side part. So the part where I made the pleat right there will be cut. So I'm just going ahead to smooth where I want the side parts to be, because I don't want any wrinkles or bump on that part. So as you can see right here, I just went ahead and smooth and pin in place. So I'm going to repeat the same thing on the other side of the cap. So here it is, all pinned in place. Okay, so next I'm going ahead to measure the length of the side part and the middle part. I went ahead and mark it before going ahead to draw in the shape. So you can make these three parts a bit smaller if you want. You can reduce the width of it and the length of it depending on what you want. So yeah. Okay, so here it is after cutting off the excess lace. So for this crochet wig I'm planning on making, I want to be able to put it into a ponytail, a half ponytail, like a half up and half down hairstyle. And also I want volume, okay, some volume on the crochet wig. That's why I have this little lace situation going on right here. Or you can make it all lace if you want. Yeah. So here it is all pinned in place. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you two methods. The first one is showing you how to sew the lace and the cap together by hand. I'm also going to be showing you how to sew it using the sewing machine. So right here, I'm going ahead to hand sew these very parts in place in this clip, and also going to be showing you how to connect the lace part by hand. Okay, let's just fast forward a bit. Okay, so if you're going to be sewing it by hand, go ahead and sew all the parts you need to sew in place, connecting the lace to the black cap, and go ahead and sew everything in place. So once that is done, so right here, once you're done sewing the lace and the black cap together, the next step is to cut off the black cap under the lace. So go ahead and cut off the black cap under the lace. Be careful, pay attention to what you're doing. You don't want to cut off the lace accidentally. So here's how it's looking after cutting off the black cap under the lace. Okay, so right here to sew the lace part where you join the lace section, you're gonna need a clear thread and a very, tiny little needle that you can easily pass through the hole on the lace without stretching the hole. So the size of the needle you need to use need to be smaller than the hole on the lace. Okay, so once you have your needle, take your clear thread and sew the lace parts together. And don't forget to secure the thread once you're done sewing. You have to tie a knot to secure the thread in place. Okay, so right here, I'm going ahead to tie both threads together to secure it in place. And also to sew this part, you need a single thread. You don't need to double it, okay? A single thread. You don't want the thread to be too thick, so a single thread will do. Okay, so next I'm going to be showing you how to sew this on a sewing machine. So before you remove the cap from the mannequin head, you need to attach or secure the lace to the black cap using a contrasting thread, as you can see in this video. I'm going ahead to secure the lace to the black cap so that way when I take the cap from the mannequin head, everything will be properly secured. Again, like I said, you need a tiny thread. I'm sorry, not a tiny thread. You need a tiny needle that can go through the hole on the lace easily without stretching it. So once you're done securing the lace to the black cap, the next step is to take it to your sewing machine and sew it and secure the lace to the black cap using a zigzag stitch. So as you can see right here, I didn't have to like do much because the lace is already secured to the black cap. All I'm just doing is to just sew it through. And I'm sewing it close to the edge of the, like close to the edge of the lace. You don't want to sew over the contrast thread because it would be difficult to remove the thread if you sew over it. Okay, so doing the same thing, once you're done sewing the lace to the black cap, the next step is to cut and remove the contrasting thread. Okay, once that is done, you can go ahead and cut off the black cap under the lace. Again, be careful when doing this. You don't want to accidentally cut the lace. So pay attention to what you're doing, take your time and cut it the right way. So here it is. All right, so right here, I've already went ahead and changed the thread on my sewing machine to the clear thread. And right here, I'm going ahead to sew the lace part, securing the lace part of the cap using a straight stitch. Just like that. Go ahead and repeat the same thing on all three parts, and once that is done, your wig cap is pretty much ready to be used. So here it is. Perfect. That's the back. So here is the final result of the crochet wig cap. There's the front, the middle part, and side part. And the side. So yeah, this is the final result right here. As always, if you find this video helpful, please do not forget to give it a big thumbs up. And also, if you're new to my channel, please do not forget to hit the subscribe button down below. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing, and I'll see you all in my next one.